with Ethan Cousins and Colin Edelman. And this is In Your Face. First question. Do you think Dwight Howard went to the right place, Colin?
Yes, I think it's a good fit for him. Even though you see James Harden as an all-star, there's only one other all-star. Harden, he scores, can get the ball inside with his passing ability, and is doing really, really well, rising as a sixth man at Oklahoma. Now he's an all-star. I think the way they fit, also, you see a couple years ago, Yao Ming was getting the ball inside a lot. That's the way that Howard's supposed to be playing, and I think it's a good fit for him, and I think they're going to make a good title run this year.
How do you feel, Ethan?
I agree with him. I think Dwight Howard's a good fit for him because when Dwight Howard was successful, which was in Orlando, he had the exact same kind of roster, which was in Houston, which was they were a shooting team that was built around a big man in the middle, and that's exactly what Houston is. Yes, they have James Harden on the perimeter, but in my opinion, Dwight Howard's a better player. So James Harden's going to work on the perimeter more and shoot more long shots.
Okay, next question. Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year? Ethan?
I think that the Braves have a legit shot. I think they're I think that they can hit the ball real well and all that.
That's all?
Yep.
What do you think, Colin?
I'm saying the St. Louis Cardinals. If you look at the Cardinals, they're one of the few teams that have a very good pitching and batting roster. They've won World Series before within the most recent years. Sure, they don't have all the star power they do, but they have a consistent team. Matt Carpenter, Matt Holliday, Carlos Beltran, some of the many who are leading this team. And there's no one individual star. They're all good players, all are doing great. Not great, but you can say really good this year. And I think the way the Cardinals are set up, they do well once they get to the playoffs because they're a very good sparking team, which is what you need in the playoffs to get on a run. And I think the Cardinals are going to win the World Series this year.
Good. Okay, next. Which teams do you think are going to make it to the national championship?
Well, even though people don't think they're going to be as good without Manti Te'o, Everett Goldson, I think Notre Dame is going to be one of those teams. They still have a lot of good power. Tommy Rees, not always the best player at escaping the pocket, but still, the way he can throw it, the offensive lineman's growing as a team, progressing, and I think this year is going to be their year with Tommy Rees. He's a better pure passer than Goldson, and I think the way the lineman will be setting up, Rees will probably do really well, and I think Notre Dame's going to be a contender. And Georgia, Aaron Murray, you got Clemson with Taj Boyd, two senior quarterbacks who are probably going to be Heisman contenders this year. I'm going with Clemson, Notre Dame. People are saying Alabama, but you look, A.J. McCarron is still going to do good, but I don't think it's just a national championship. I don't think they're going to get the three-peat. I think Clemson and Notre Dame are the two best teams to win the national championship, in my opinion.
What do you think, Ethan?
I think that I don't necessarily agree that Notre Dame is going to be able to contend for a national championship because Notre Dame, they lost the heart and soul of their defense in Manti Te'o. Yes, their new quarterback, Reese, is a better passer than their last quarterback, Everett Golston, but that doesn't matter when you lose the heart and soul of your defense. I'm going with Ohio State. They have Braxton Miller as the quarterback, and he can really escape the pocket when he's in trouble. And Ohio State was, I think, undefeated last year. So, I think they're going to win the national championship, honestly.
I think that's a good pick, but the one thing is Braxton Miller the real deal? You never see him talked about, but if you honestly say he can escape the pocket, quarterbacks need to escape the pocket, but the most important thing, their ability to throw the ball. I haven't seen his pure passing, his percentages or touchdowns be real high. Right now, I think they're going to be good, just not national championship material. You see, Notre Dame, they've got a good passer. Georgia, good pure passer. Taj Boyd, a good pure passer with Clemson. I think those three teams are going to be good, but I don't think Georgia makes the full run. I think I'm still going Clemson, Notre Dame. Those are the two teams to be reckoned with.
I'm Corey Edelman. This is Ethan Cousins and Colin Edelman. And this is In Your Face.
Ow.